What's up? Hello, fellow humans, planet Earth. How are we doing this glorious video gaming day? What's up, Serpter first? Hello, feels baggy pandy. Hi there, mister. What is this? 49 gifts until the badge upgrade. What? What? Is someone else saying this? Get Chase on it? Is this me if I gift this? This is just my thing upgrading though, right? Wait, did they? Oh, they just added this or something, right? This, if you gift 5,000, you get the biggest gift thing. Art. I don't even have a thing. Whoa! 3-stream streak. The 3 SS. Wait, hold up. Wait, 1 second, 1 second. Hold up 1 second. Removed. Oh, GG guys. How's it going? Oh, it's back with the Christmas hat on. Alright, we got mythic levels. I'm a dragon now. When you use the weapon feat to make a melee attack, would you close range attacks? I don't have the weapon finesse feat, I don't think. How about you put a Christmas hat on this? Yeah, how about you do that, Serp? Dragoon? No, dragon. Hello, Mr. Sleep Ally N. What? What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean, Sleep Ally? What's up, Deb? Hello, Mr. Not a Bed. I just got home. Awesome. Why is that sweaty? It's summer as well. That is true. That is true. Wrath of Righteous best dragon feats. Good feats to get as gold dragon. Are the wings? Wings. Oh. Did I get that as a dragon though? I guess I don't. Oh. Dragon feat. Just grab end of chain feats that I will disperse it, or to respect out of feats you already have. So you know, I think the strike is grand, crane style, that sort of thing. Greater vital strike. Why would I? This is awful. Why would I ever get this? Also, I was out for mandatory work-sponsored drinks during work hours and then did some shopping. Gotta get those Black Friday deals. I love Black Friday deals. I just drank Coke and ate all the free food. Yeah, I was very worried we were getting excessively wasted on expensive alcohol for a second. Did you get your new TV yet? Improved Arcane Armor Feat didn't give 20%. Arcane Armor. Oh. Improved critical. Critical. You're on it right now! Yo! Look how big I am! Whoa! Whoa! Are you happy with it so far? Flaying critical. It has improved my quality of life. That's awesome. What the hell? That's poggers. For melee looks for feats like shifters, multi-attack for extra attacks. Dreadful Carnage. Shifter. Gold Dragon feats, which 3 did you select? Gold Dragon, oh, there's a build, I think. Improved penetration, monk, skill fist, normal. Red focus, red resistance, improved penetration? Oh. I can actually read what's on the screen now. Hey, that's so cool. What's up? What up, Honky? What's up, Mad Pineapple? This is such a... It's so weird that they set this thing up, but then, like, a lot of the shit just doesn't work. I'll be doing all types of... I'll be doing I'm doing bites, into claws, into wings, into tail. Good morning, video game watchers. Holy crap, the whole family's here today. What's up? Sounds like your old TV was a little bit troublesome, huh? Deb? I feel like this thing is like super broken if you actually set up for it, but then I'm not gonna set up for it, so wait, barding? Wait, hold up a second. It's like just super crap old TV. Damn, I didn't know you were suffering over there. Wait, maybe I just go for wings. Just to get a +3 dodge bonus to AC against melee attacks. Maybe that's just the play. Should I just go wings? The wings, that's funny. I like that. I think here I just went for, you already have wings. Do I? Are you sure? Oh yeah, but does it not stack? Is what I mean. Are you sure this doesn't stack? Because does the dodge bonus not stack? I thought dodge was one of the things that actually stacked. Water does dodge bonus stack? Yeah, they stack. You get a second pair of wings. Are you sure? I guess I'll try it and see what happens. Better listen to me. You're a legend of archery. I think I'm healing, and then I'll go for those for next time.
I am never wrong.
I am never wrong. Oh yeah, you're right. You can only toggle one of these. Huh. Why the hell is Reddit recommending the wing feet then? What are they doing over there on Reddit? In effects, tricky dragon build. Old dragon mythic path. Imagine I have 4 wings that get tangled all the time. Well, mine wouldn't, because I'm pretty cool, but I guess some people's would, maybe. I'm pretty smart. I'm a scientist, you know. Okay, what the hell? What do I pick for this last feat then? Like, there's so much garbage here. I don't even know where to begin. How are they thumbsing down all of these? Like, why is greater weapons association thumbs down? Ultimately, the best dragon feat is subjectively and context dependent. If you're focusing on tanky, combat heavy dragon build, dragon wings, dragon resilience, and dragon breath are top contenders. If you're aiming for a more hybrid spellcaster, arcane bloodline or dragon heart might be a better option. So are you building a dragon focused character, or are you just looking into the best feats for a specific class? I cannot narrow down. I'm sort of a scientist myself. ChatGPT not being helpful, huh? Pummeling charge. I think I was looking at that, but you can charge and make a full attack or flurry of blows. Or flurry of blows. So yeah, this is great. What the fuck? I read flurry of blows last time. No, this is great. Good choice. No, because you can use pummeling charge in this way only if all your attacks qualify for using pummeling style. I don't have pummeling style. We need this for that. Right? We're already dragon styling. Shite on. You can pounce in your kitsune form. I see, your friend wants a straightforward, best all-around dragon feat that works well right now. No extra fluff in the case. Here's a simple answer, okay? Dragon Wings. Dragon Wings, why it's great right now. Immediate impact. Flying is one of the most powerful abilities in Breath of the Righteous because it lets you avoid ground-based threats, take back control of the battlefield, and reposition freely. You can bypass difficult terrain, get out of reach of melee enemies, and hit hard from above. None of that is true, by the way. Well, it's some of that is roughly true. It does allow you to avoid ground-based threats, but it does not allow it to actually fly around. Is improved Vital Strike actually useful? Should I grab improved Vital Strike so I can like use it against? No, it isn't, right? Hold up, I can just grab one of these critical things. That could be good. I'm attacking a lot, right? So if I do crit, then yo, what the wait? Hold up a second. Plus variation bonus on saving throws against spells and spell-like abilities. What the fuck? Isn't that kind of cooked? Wouldn't this just give me +4 to all my saves? That's kind of good. Slayer Feint. Wait, would Razor Tusk give me an additional attack in dragon form? Razor Tusk, Wooter, Wild Shape. Can't say about Wild Shape, but one more for rise attacks, so you can only use your opponent for attacks from attacks. Can different. Better listen to me. Your attacks made with weapons set with weapon focus. Okay, that does not pay at all. Once per day, you can take 20 on your next precision skill checks. Okay, but how do you activate this? I don't understand. What? Wooted, natural charmer. How do you activate this during a dialogue? There's no option for that, right? Would I have to preemptively know that there's a choice in there and then reload? Ooh, I could get Magic Tail Kitsune. Ugh. Maybe I just grab Frightful Shape. I mean, that's what Olbrich does all the time. It's pretty good. Maybe just Frightful Shape to go full Olbrich. I don't know if this counts as Wild Shape, but I assume it does, right? I mean, it works for Olbrich, and Olbrich doesn't Wild Shape, so... Wild Shape form. Gold Water does dragon gold dragon form count as wild shape? Uh... Who knows how these games work, honestly? Who knows? I think I'll just go... Okay, let's check the criticals first, but I think I'll just go the frightful shape or whatever. Units cleaving finish any number of times per round. Okay, I don't know what cleaving finishes, but sure. Critical. I don't know how you normally get access to these. Sickened for 1 round. Staggered for 1d4 plus 1 rounds. Fatigued. Requisite for exhausting critical. What's some other ones that need, like, prerequisites here? I feel like stunning them is pretty powerful, huh? I mean, even if it's for... If they saved, it just gets reduced to 1d4 rounds. Or maybe the boss I would like to do this, so we're gonna be immune to it anyway. We're gonna be immune to sickened as well, and probably immune to exhausted. I'll grab stunning critical. I mean, it could be useful. Better listen to me. I'm a legend of archery. No, 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 no. Okay.
I'm always ready.
I'm a little boy. Come on, me guys, just chilling like a dragon. Like a what? A dragon. Dude, look how big I am. I just finally figured out that I can log in using private mode. Wait, log in where? Is that on Twitch banning me today? As a big dragon? Yeah, I would say so too. Log into Twitch using private mode? You can check general. Okay, check in general. What? The browser is not currently supported. Oh. You're a big dragon. For you? Because Firefox allows ad dodging. Wait, how does it do that though? Oh, because of it didn't do the like block thing for uBlock and stuff. I'll do leading strikes. It doesn't stack, but it's still good. I don't know. I ended up buying YouTube Premium because using uBlock Origin there was just actually giving me anxiety. So YouTube got me at least. I wish I could just explain to advertisers that I will never buy their product ever. So just like, it's just a waste of money. They should just stop advertising to me. Ever since I started watching YouTube on phone and TV. What if they had to get premium? Yeah, on phone makes sense. I didn't watch it too much on phone before, but I used to get a lot of ads on phone the few times I did. I've bought products from Instagram ads. Are Instagram ads a little bit more personalized though, or? Yeah, they're more like little meme products. YouTube is just companies pushing their products. I mean, I don't know, I've never seen an ad and be like, oh, I need that. I feel like 99% of the time, I'm already like I feel like there's like a cola ad, and I'm like, I'm already drinking cola, dude. Like, and for little like shows, if it's like an ad for show, I'm like, I'm either watching this or I'm not. This ad is not convincing me to watch that. Drink cola harder. I will. In about like an hour here, I'll drink some cola. Oh, last stand. What the hell? I think we're last standing here probably, huh? I guess she would actually benefit from Master Shapeshifter too, but and he would do it again. Little boy. Being able to do meta magic selective is actually not that bad, but I don't think I need it. I think I'm just gonna go last stand. Last stand is good. So I was going to pick up Elemental Barrage. Because this with all the necklace I have would have enabled this to trigger basically every turn. I would be doing an additional 1d6, so like 10d6 damage per attack with Ember. But for some reason the new necklace I got doesn't trigger that, but I don't... Honestly, is this necklace even doing anything? I haven't seen it trigger the effect for the AoE either. Do you not have to roll to confirm a critical hit on a ray attack? You do, right? I feel like I got cucked by picking this. For some reason the ray attack, despite being a touch attack, does not count for this damage. I have not seen this trigger at all. And this triggers, so I guess that's okay, but... the other necklace I had was so good. I feel like I got cucked. Like, I actually got cucked, I think.
This war must end.
Wait, but I'm still dealing on holy damage. Does that count? No, energy damage. If I do Master Shapeshift, will that actually work with let me say... let me try Master Shapeshift real quick. I forgot what all my testing last time did. So right now, these are my attributes. 12 and 5. I guess 12 is the relevant one then. This went up to 10. But I don't know, am I using the dexterity for anything? Because my roll to hit is not dexterity, right? That's oh, it is dexterity. Okay, that's not too bad then. That's actually pretty good. Sure, let's go for that. Is this game good? Yeah, sure. If you're looking for a 300-hour CRPG, then I don't think there's any other games out there that can compete. If you're not looking for a 300-hour CRPG, then I would probably say no. Bigger they are? I would already have bigger they are. I feel like it's a bit of a difficult question, because, like, I feel like if you like this type of game, then you can probably, like, see if it's good or not pretty easily. I guess I'm just doing ranging shots. I don't know what to pick here. Alright. Let's go. I think I need to, like, leave more room for my character now. Dude, my dude's gonna get in the way so hard. I don't like that I don't have, like, a fly ability, though. Looks like I'm getting cucked a little bit. We need a few hundred more hours to know. I think the game is good, but, like, it's one of those, like, the game is good, but it also has a lot of. Why is this location not available? What the hell? Oh wait, did I get bamboozled? Did I think I had a quest there, but I actually don't? Oh, I got bamboozled. I thought I had a quest there, but I don't. Nice. Nice, good job. Good job, game. Like I said, I feel like with a game like Wrath of the Righteous, either you think this game is good or you don't. And I feel like if you're the type of person that thinks this game is good, you're just gonna be that type of person. You look at the store page, you're like, yeah, that was a game I would enjoy, and then you're like, alright, cool. Hey, we got logistics reform. Anything happening from a campaign perspective, or are we good? Dude, where are you going? Okay, if I want to switch out a companion, it's gonna take 5 days? Brother, huh? Absolutely not. That's crazy. 5 days? Oh, dude, I love this. I can't believe my Captain Kira is just an actual dragon permanently now. That's awesome. I don't even think this is dragon form is like powerful with my build at all. I probably could have made like a specific build for this, but I did not know this was going to be a thing. Can I Flurry of Blows as a dragon? I can't, right? Was that in-game or? Hell, that sounded so real. Yo, what's up, Alceliax? It's me, Kiryu, the dragon. I look so small here. Dude, my attack is at a 54. That's really good. What the hell? Oh, I didn't even steal Ulbrig's shirt. We can be even better. Olbrig is getting this thing. $54.40 damage per hit. But why can't you? How? Is there a place you can see all your attacks? Like if I go here, maybe? Oh, here you go. Cool. Awesome. Do 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 do. $49 AC, not bad, and that's pretty much that's unbuffed, by the way. 49 AC is that's completely no buffs on me. Damn, I'm like an actual person. Why do I have Holy Aura? Hello, you can take 6 level shifter for full progressive bite attack or claw attack. What's up? Mute on off. Yeah, but I don't want to respec. I'm in too deep. Obviously, there's a lot of powerful things I can do. That would be a very good idea. Beautiful weather we're having today. A lovely weather. Then again, I think any weather is beautiful. Just one more change for your build? No, listen, it's too much work. We're just sticking with what we have. I appreciate that we can make this more powerful, but what did you want to ask me? Alex bows his head. Something that I was unable to do myself, child. In our conversations, I mentioned having other students. Sometimes we simply went our separate ways. In other cases, they went on to become teachers themselves. However, there's one among them that I consider to be my greatest failure. Zevalros. He was Terendlev's friend and her sworn brother. He was just as eager to seek justice and pursue good deeds, but like Terendlev, he fell victim to corruption. Terendlev was held in such high esteem, she was adored by everyone. I even called her my best student. Over time, envy took root in Savalros' heart. He wanted to prove himself to me. He flew towards the wound and declared that he would solve everything himself. Alex shakes his head. I thought he was dead. By the time I discovered what had really transpired, I was too late. When I saw Savalros, the corruption had taken hold. His scales were black as coal. He would not listen to me. We fought, but I could not bring myself to kill him. It would have been like murdering my own child, so I flew away. I've heard rumors of a black dragon who resides in the wound and desolates Mendavian hamlets. These stories haunt me. They hurt my soul. I'm plagued with doubt about the choices I made. Please find Savalros and decide what his fate should be. Where the hell were all these frickin' dragons when Discari came and destroyed Mendev? What's up? Canabras. I'll help Savalros, just tell me where to find them. You have my deepest gratitude, dear child. Alaseliak smiled sadly. The last time I saw Savalros, he was in a cave near Iz. Dragons often stay in the same place for long periods of time. It's possibly still there. Okay. Let's do our last government-mandated community meeting, huh? Actually, let's see how much time I need to wait. We need logistics reform. This is 10 days. Did I just start this? Ends in 10 days, I did. Oh no, I don't know if I did. Well, let's wait for that, I guess. We'll leave meanwhile. Yo, what's up, guys? It's me. Kiryu, the dragon. You think someone would be like, Kiryu, so you're a dragon now, huh? Okay, where are we gonna go? I think Darren quest would be pretty cool. But maybe we shouldn't do the... Let's do Darren. Screw it, man. I think, like, maybe we shouldn't do the most fun one first, but... Great Abundant Casting, Last Stand, Rupture Restraints, Ancestor, Mythic Ability. What do you get for someone that has everything? I could have done Favorite Meta Magic on Ember. Ember? That would actually have been sick on Ember now I think about it. Whoops, my bad. Immunity to fire. Lame. Me to be an explosive sounds pretty nice. Whenever you cast a cure wound spell, sure. That's useless actually, never mind. I was just picking that because I could. Maybe Master Shapeshifter and then get him a spell that I can shapeshift, but that probably makes sense, right? That actually makes sense. Probably. Damn, look at this lad. The Filer. Right, as an oracle, not a cleric. I was like, oh shit, I haven't prepared a spell for him in a while. That means I also might not have access to a polymorph spell though. Whoopsie. MB. MB. I probably never picked a polymorph spell on this guy. God damn it. I didn't mean to go there. God damn it. Also my freaking window wouldn't open. I was running down there. That feels faster than going through a loading screen. If there's one place that this says, there's one place this game could really improve, man, would have been nice if the loading screens weren't 600 hours long. And I feel like there's no reason for them to be this long either. I don't know what the game is loading every time. Like, we're just going to the world map right now. That's all I'm doing. I'm just going to the world map. There can't be that many assets on the world map. Like, this is what it was loading. One giant PNG with a bunch of names on it. Unity? You think it's a Unity problem? Or much better than other pills return to tyranny. I just realized this description is the most Pathfinder thing ever. The effect of your spells on your allies that should last longer than an hour but shorter than 24 hours now lasts 24 hours. You just said that lasts longer than an hour now lasts. Like, why do I have to add but shorter than 24 hours here? What's the point of this? I'll just pick. I don't think I'm extending anything, but I guess I'll just pick this. I don't know. I don't know what else to pick here. I feel like I have everything. Maybe unstoppable. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Okay, beneficial curse. If 1 hour duration, 24 hour duration equals 24. I remember playing Tyranny, getting 15-second loading screens while leaving random house with 1 container. Yeah, that sucks for sure. What's up, Linz? I just it feels like in this it's so tedious when it's like, oh, let me just check something. Like 40-second load screen. Okay, let me go back. Load screen. It's just like so much. It feels like. Okay, it's never gonna be hard again. My boy. My boy. Okay, I can't quite teleport yet. We're going all the way down here to this place. Trap for the other. I think we just hit skip a day. Didn't I just talk to him? I couldn't get up today. Oh, yeah, okay, this is nice. I can do that again. Nice. Now I'm in a hurry. Oh, they're like late for something? Knights of Ozem? Bards? Set alarm to 10 buses for your. Hey, I do that all the time. I'm a snoozer. Whoa. Signifier. What the hell? What is this? What are these guys? Where do they come from? Oh, wrong. They get greater fireball. What the hell? These guys, wait, these seem kind of crazy. Where are these from? How do you get signifiers? Okay, well, I was setting out, but actually, fuck it, we're leaving. I'll talk to the dragon in a second. Did I? Is my save from before I talked to Halceliax or something? No. I'm teleporting to Necromancer's Grave Bastion. Hell Knight Spellcasters a rare drop. Is there a higher chance of getting them once I have them? What just happened? Oh, it's not just nighttime. Doesn't seem like it, okay. I feel like I'm getting some of the rarer units that I have more often, but... It's weird for like those demon units, like I got a couple of stacks of demon units, I have like 20 of them, right? But you can't do anything with 20 demon units, like... I guess maybe if you go the demon route, you can... As a demon mythic path, I assume you can maybe recruit demons for your army? Question mark?
Smile, the world's not ending just yet.
Brother, what is all this? I'm just gonna ignore this.
Are we ready to move out?
Might be a big fight here, probably, so we're gonna buff up. For sure, if I get special recruit units from a path. I only got like one decree to recruit dragons one time though, at least so far. Maybe when I go talk to the dragon guy now, he'll give me some actual dragon units. Maybe buffing Darren here is a bad idea, but you know, what can I do? I'm only a little boy. Is there a reason I could just make all this be instant out of combat? So, I can't legendary proportions Kiryu anymore, right? Doesn't actually do anything for him, I don't think. Let me see if it actually does anything. I confirm that it was only a one-time occurrence if you're talking about the gold dragon. No, I haven't got the, I don't think I've gotten the gold dragon. It was like some worms or something. I did start with like three different dragon types, but I only have like small stacks of them. I wish I could just like okay, so like natural. Well, what's my AC here? The biggest thing we're beginning is with natural armor. So my AC is 48 right now. Yeah, still the same. So that doesn't seem to do anything. I don't think there was a battle coming up, by the way, and the enemy could instantly dispel all my magical abilities too, for all I know, so...
You require my unbiased opinion?
Did one of them get dispelled? She has Winds of Vengeance, Fiery Body, and Angelic Aspect, so she can't be in Frightful Aspect. Oh, Frightful and Angelic don't stack, that makes sense. I don't know where this holy aura is coming from, but I'm sure it's great. There's one thing. Oh, right, Aura Shell. Every freaking time she has this stupid wand on. Every goddamn time I do that. Alright. Play the game. Yo, Darren, it's your birthday party, man. Look, it's Loiter. Loiter plays his role perfectly. He stands before the improvised place of execution. Yeah, improvised. Surely he's not actually gonna do it, right? He's not a psychopath. Formidable and emotionless, like the living embodiment of inescapable retribution. Commander, I'm glad to see that you held up your end of the deal. The Mendev Inquisition thanks you. We will take custody of the criminal now. 1 second. It's hard to read anything on Darren's face. My, what a curious installation. Count Arenday, the Mendev Inquisition finds you guilty of treason, criminal links to demonic cults, orchestrating the murder of several of this country's citizens, who were killed and decapitated by you or your accomplices in Canabras and a range of other places. I, Loiter Hawkblade, Inquisitor and Exterminator of the demonic light by the grace of the Inheritor, have been authorized to carry out the sentence, death by fire. With the permission of the Commander, we will begin. Darren darts a glance at you, seemingly lost for words. Tell the truth. How is this tell the truth? What? How is this tell the truth? How would the game know this is what I think? Oh, I get it now. Wait, but why couldn't this be reversed? I'm confused. Oh no, okay, I get it. Wait, I still don't get it. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, it's giving me the choice of basically saying no, I don't actually care about you, as a true thing. Okay, that makes sense. Like it's giving you two choices to like what would your character actually think here. So if your character actually does hate him, then you can just tell the truth. This is actually a good thing. That's good. Well, I guess I'll intimidate. Do you really think I would agree to tolerate you forever? Miserable excuse for a man that you are. I'll enjoy watching you roast at the stake. Don't disappoint me now. Scream as loud as you can. The Inquisitor, who seems to be listening to something only he can sense, gives you a subtle nod. It appears everything is going as planned. The rest of your companions exchange bewildered glances, but keep watching without a word, understanding that something unusual is about to happen. Darren seems shaken by your words. He looks away for a moment and asks with a faint glee, "Voting at the stake? A trifle old-fashioned. I thought you'd offer something a little more sophisticated for a noble clientele. But what interests me the most is what your role is in all this, Kiryu." You're an arrogant, pompous brat who thinks well of himself. I've been watching you and dreaming of making you die a lonely, humiliating death. Why does this not say death or lie? I guess you're just playing along, because it's not the truth either, right? So, Lodger's face expresses undisguised approval. He shifts his stance, readying himself to fight. Anger flares up in Darren's eyes, but he immediately hides it behind a mask of indifference. Such a highly commendable act by such a truly decent person. Wouldn't you agree, Commander? Lodger stands motionless like a statue. He stares at you expectantly, as if asking you permission to continue. You worked in hard study your entire life. Now it's your turn. Take your place at the stake and endure the agonizing death you deserve. Lodger gives the bearer a perceptible nod. A circle of runes starts to glow faintly at his feet. I see no point in going along with this drama any longer. Darren's voice drips with venom. The most contemptuous smile imaginable flashes on his lips. I have no desire to detain you and your friend, Commander. Feel free to do whatever you have planned. I hope your attempt to rid the world of Darren Arenday will not lead to any unforeseen incidents. Nice. With a blank face, the Inquisitor raises the torch. Let justice be served. There's a palpable shift in the surroundings. Everything seems to tremble, like in the moment before a thunderstorm. There are no bolts of lightning or rolls of thunder, but the sensation of something malicious, of some malicious presence and rage and bewildered, rings through the air. We did it, Commander. It is coming, right into our trap. A scream of a dozen voices, soundless but powerful, drills into your ears and resounds over the land. The ritual drawn by the Inquisitor flares to life.
No time for debates.
The other. Okay. Only 52 AC, should be pretty easy to kill.
I will resist.
Level 40 undead. Has a lot of damage reduction. From where, though? Oh, it's a swarm. That makes sense. Well, if I'd known that, I could have equipped my Swarm Bane. Who said cowboys don't lie? Come on, baby, let's take one last ride. Ah, it's one Obrig charge. A sudden silence falls over the battlefield as accompanied by the sensation of sinking into a deep water. Slowly and inevitably, the surface grows further and further away. The darkness grows deeper and deeper around you, and below is nothing but bottomless black. Voices sound inside your head. No, not voices, images, ideas. Deal. The blackness seems to extend its hand, a vague extremity, an open palm. Deal, let's go. Let's go. Let go of us. An agonizing yearning for freedom grows through you, piercing your entire self. It comes from without, but you feel it as your own. Reward. You get reward, power. Away we will go, away. The old door is closing, we will step back. A picture of Darren's severed head, dripping with blood, appears before your eyes, looking eerily real. What are you? A stream of feelings and images crashes upon your mind. They cannot be described in any language you know. You can only sense the general shape of them. The direction, the aftertaste, space, void, death, infinity, journey, escape, hunger. Over and over, hunger. What do you want? Secret, keep the secret, door, close the door. A desperate desire to break free from the trap and escape lances through your mind's heart. I refuse, you will die, creature. The feeling of sinking into the depths is replaced by a sensation of a whirlpool rolling around you. Death, freedom, freedom, death. Does someone know what the reward is for accepting that?
Prepare yourself.
Did I like level up or something? No. Wow, that was a challenge, huh? That was scary. Oh, that was very, very scary. Reward. I just want to see what the reward is. Incorporeal charm plus a concentration AC bonus equal to charisma modifier. Ooh, deflection. It's called incorporeal charm. AC bonus equal to charisma modifier. So you get a deflection AC bonus equal to charisma modifier. Okay, that's not actually that good. I mean, if you have a shit ton of charisma, I guess. Darren wraps his arms around himself for a moment, clutching at his shoulders. With a slightly crazed look in his eyes, he surveys the area. His gaze never resting on anything in particular. His lips move, but no sound comes out. At last, the Count says, "It's over." I hope it is. The Commander and I spared no effort to home in on this entity and then to lure it into a trap. I assume now you understand the real reason behind everything we put you through. Count, I am especially proud of my overly ruthless Inquisitor speech. Well, what would have happened if I went against this thing in that earlier chapter? Would Darren just die? Would I die? I like you, so not so ruthless Inquisitor. It's a real shame that I shall have to kill you. Darren, what are you talking about? Well, Darren is speaking in a strange manner, apparently marveling at the sound of his own voice, testing each word on his tongue. He would just die, okay. Either that or the Inquisition will grip me by the throat and finally execute me, unless they decide to lock me up in some closed facility for clerics and mages that will suspiciously like a prison. Loiter remains calm despite the heavy toll of combat and the threat to his life. Count, you are without a doubt guilty of being in contact with a vile entity from the beyond and of concealing signs of its presence in Mendev and the Crusade. That makes you an accomplice to all the crimes committed by this other whatever it is. Of course, Mendevian justice in all its glory. It is my duty to pass your case to the Inquisition Tribunal, but I'm certain that the judges will take into consideration your youth and the extreme circumstances under which you first encountered the entity, and they will treat you with leniency. I seriously doubt the death sentence will even be raised as a possibility, but... Loiter pauses. Count, can you still use your abilities as an oracle? You would also have to fight it alone, also dying, okay. What? What does that have to do with... You can... I'm positive of it. I know how abilities like yours work. Unlike clerics, you do not gain your power by choice. You do not choose your destiny. You are simply chosen. The other, whatever it was, chose you. You became its gateway and thus acquired your power. Now it is dead, but this power still remains with you. This means that the gateway wasn't sealed with the death of the Creator. Hence you, Count, are an open road into the unknown, where these horrible head-collecting entities come from. You remain a threat, and this means that there's a high probability that the Tribunal will decide to send you to a closed asylum, where you remain under the Church's supervision for the rest of your life. Is knowing what the other is like a spoiler? Well, like, what is the other supposed to be? Oh. There's a mystery. We don't really know. That's interesting. Do I get a say in this? Your achievements are great, Commander. Perhaps and the Mendevian Inquisition Tribunal will listen to your arguments, but I can't promise anything. Darren, do you have anything to say about the gateway and all the other things Loiter is talking about? Darren licks his lips nervously. Of all those assembled here, I may know the least about these creatures and what they were trying to do to me. I was simply instructed to keep my mouth shut, otherwise the next severed head would be my own. So I said nothing. I've been saying nothing for 10 long years, while they used me to come and go from this world as they pleased. Oh, I don't know how it works. I don't know if there is some road inside me or where it may lead. There must be another way to resolve this. Another way? I'm afraid there is no such way, Commander. Don't ask me to sacrifice my principles. I will never do that. The only thing I can say is that the Tribunal's verdict, no matter what it will be, will most probably be to not be carried out as long as active hostilities continue in the Crusade. But after they are over, we will have to step in. Actually, there is another way. You can kill me right here now. Darren chuckles, then waves his hand and rubs his eyes tiredly. I'm not joking, and I'm not being overdramatic. I'm not going to that damn tribunal, and I am not going to any damn asylum. This life, so-called life, they have prepared for me is everything I have ever hated, with a little extra on top. I will not be able to live like that. I never even wanted to try. I would much prefer to take one final breath as a free man than to live a decade more with a noose around my neck. What? Is the tribunal an actual tribunal story thing, or is it just Darren is gone forever, basically? Does anyone know? Because otherwise, I mean, I think Darren is my Kyodai, so obviously we would have to attack Loiter, right? Loiter. Let me know what we've done after the story. You get to keep him. He stays in the party. Okay. So this is like an actual hard choice then. I feel like, first of all, Loiter kept this hidden from me, which I don't think is good. Secondly, I have no reason to trust the Inquisition, that they will make like a good choice there, because those guys are actual fanatics. But three, and it goes against Darren's wishes. But three, I would have to kill someone to make it not happen, right? I like that the game isn't putting like a moral choice there though. Like it's not saying what the easy option is. I don't think we're killing Darren. I think we're handing him over or killing Loiter. We're attacking Loiter, it says, right? Maybe we can do it without killing him, question mark? There's no shot I'm handing him over. I don't get how me agreeing to hand him over matters if he says he's not going there. I don't know if this is like one of those like, okay, hey Darren, trust me, like I'm not gonna let them put you in an asylum or whatever, or if this is just like like am I siding with Loiter here, or am I siding with the Inquisitor, you know? Or the Inquisition, or am I just like being like, hey Darren, listen, it's gonna be okay. I feel like I don't have enough like information for what the different choices actually mean. I'm okay with option 2 from the perspective of like, I'm obviously not gonna let anything happen to me that he doesn't like, but I don't know what the actual choice here will be. I guess I just have to go for the attack then. I don't know why I have to attack him though. Like, why is there an option to just be like, why do I have to attack? Or maybe he will instigate, I guess. Alas, I can't accept what you plan to do with Darren. Darren stares at you with surprisingly sincere expression of gratitude. I do believe that was the most significant thing anyone has ever done for me. Isn't that touching? And now, if you allow me, I intend to fight back as hard as I can to keep you from lawlessly murdering me. Goddess, Loiter Hawkblade takes his final stand.
Let's have some fun.
I don't know. Yeah, how is it lawless murder? I don't understand. He attacks me, right? I'm not attacking him here. I'm just saying I'm taking Darren.
Desna! Guide my hand!
Oh man, poor guy. Hey! Oh man, poor guys. I don't know what that tribunal option is. I can't do it with a good conscience. I feel like that's Darren being unreasonable, honestly. Or loiter. I feel like that was on loiter, not on me, man. Nice. Wait, what's over here? Not sure. Not sure if I am. You know what? I don't give a fuck about Iomade.
Freedom.
Fuck Iomade, honestly. Why did you mention freedom?
Because it is the greatest treasure, second only to life itself, which many fail to appreciate, sadly. People are so eager to shackle themselves, sacrificing their freedom, and they don't even realize it. Well, so be it. I am free now, and I, for one, do know how to appreciate my freedom.
We just killed the man for your sake.
Oh, yes. And I even feel something approaching regret. This Inquisitor didn't seem such a dreadful hypocrite, unlike the others of his kind. He died for his beliefs. Such is life. The genuinely righteous always die first. But he knew the risks. I doubt I would ever be willing to sacrifice everything I am for the sake of a stranger.
I have so many questions for you about the other and more.
Let's postpone this conversation till we are back at camp or somewhere else safe. Apologies, but I'm too exhausted now to talk about it. First, I need to convince myself that it's all over. I rarely say things like this. I have never said anything like this to anyone before, to be precise. But I am amazed by everything you have done for me. I'm not sure I deserved it, but still, I am very grateful.
Nice. Well. If I'd been smart and brought Scylla with me, could have gone here. That's while we're waiting while we're waiting for teleport to be back up. Let's just head over here and see what's happening. I don't know if I have the pieces to do this. There is mute fatigue. We need to go to camper. All responses are on voice, Knight Commander. Yeah, exactly. Jesus Christ, man. Do I have this? I don't. I do. Nice.
I'm always open to ideas. I agree.
Okay, so for this line, we just need these anywhere on the line. Here, they can only be these, right? So we just start with these ones. This is the scythe symbol. But it isn't, it's not that scythe, right? It's the other scythe. There's other scythe symbols, actually. Is it this one? Yeah, sure, that works. A bunch of lines. Any lines into that? We need this symbol into that symbol. The curved scythe. What? Okay, now I'm already fucked here, right? Because we don't have any more of this symbol, which means that this can't actually be here, I think. Oh no, maybe this one is what we need to change. It could be like this. We're still cooked though, because we don't have one for this area. And we solved that by replacing this thing with something else, right? We know we need. Let me just put everything out here so I can like get an idea of what we're working with. I think we put this here, then we get to dead end this thing, which makes sense, I think. We need one of these here. What do we have in that regard? So it's like hard to see what you have even because of all the stuff that's just everywhere. This needs to have a scythe. Oh, wait, do we basically have the solution already? No.
Let's explore.
Oh, we could put this here. Then, well, that doesn't really change much. If this goes... If these two change places, that doesn't really change anything for us over here, which is our problem area right now. Oh. Wait. I think I have it, maybe. No, wait. I don't. What am I thinking?
Sure, why not?
I think we want this to dead end, probably. Because there's no easy way to get the symbol anywhere. Everything on this row has to be that symbol, so the double has to be here, right? I think we want this thing to dead end. Then we also need one of these symbols here. Yeah, so okay. So we... That works.
Ah, the scientific approach.
Then... we're out. You can put this here, but then we still don't have... Maybe I'm too locked in on this being here. Maybe this doesn't need to be there. I think this is a problem, maybe? I think if you make this a person instead. maybe this solves our problems. No, this doesn't solve our problems at all. God damn it! Oh, maybe I got it. I got it. Maybe. Did I put the right one in here? I forgot what I wanted to do. I think we want this one here.
I agree. Let's explore.
What did I do wrong? Oh, fuck. I didn't see this thing. God damn it.
Sure, why
God
not?
damn it. Oh. We can solve that. No, we can't. Never mind. Oh, we can, but not without redoing everything again.
Ah, the scientific approach.
Ah. Oh, now we don't have this symbol down here. God damn it. So either this has to be here. No, like, I mean, okay, this has to be like that. Right? This has to be that. There's no doubt about that. Oh, I'm wrong on this one too. What the hell am I thinking about? Okay, well, knowing this actually makes this way simpler then. I've been like gig hour thinking this. So this has to be like that. This is set in stone basically. Then this thing has to be this. There's really no choice. Now we just solve the rest here. So this, yeah, makes sense. This gets that ended. Put this around, put this here, GG. Immune to the trip. Solve the puzzle in the final veil. Mask goes show the way to the riddle. Solve the puzzle in the final veil. Is this the final veil? No, that's the heart of the mystery. I've explored entire maps, so I guess I must know where the final veil is. I don't know, do I have the pieces for that? Yeah, we're missing one. What am I looking for here? Oh, there, final veil. But I don't have any more puzzle pieces, I don't think, right? I think I'm out of puzzle pieces at this point. Maybe I'll find them there, or maybe they're lying somewhere else in one of these other locations. Go with land, find some, make the mongrels, the Valley of Temples. It doesn't say you need land there, it doesn't even say like, gotta have land with you here. I could head down there and just see what the final veil says actually. Nice. Who am I encountering? I think all my dudes are so fatigued. Oh god.
Anything new? Huh? Oh, yes, what?
The ghost gives you a slight nod, greeting as if you're an old acquaintance. You do not deviate from your goal. Will you answer my question? What question do you wish to ask me and why? Ask me a question, I will answer. My third question is about the great keeper of knowledge and givers of power. I will show you their symbol, and you must tell me their names. A brass tablet appears in the ghost's hand. It is engraved with two symbols. The first is a cogwheel, looks like an eye, and the second resembles a seven-pointed star, a web of intersecting lines spread out from around the symbol. The twists and collide with each other as if the two symbols are fighting to conquer the table. Well, the cogwheel is... Well, what's his face? A Amasnen, yeah. You know that these are the symbols of two ancient gods of magic, Amasnen and Lizala. They were worshipped in the Aztec Empire for Earthfall. The two gods were rivals. Amasnen thought that some knowledge should remain hidden, while Lizala's doctrine proclaimed that all knowledge should be shared freely. Both deities have long since been forgotten, and it's likely that they perished during the Earthfall. Well, Amasnen well, didn't die, but like unmade himself or something after removing a bunch of the magic from the meteor. These are symbols of Lizala and Amasnen. These great givers of power have been dead since the Earthfall. Just like me. The ghost bursts out suddenly, but the emotion drains from his voice and his tone becomes dull and monotonous once more. All it takes is a little knowledge to give to begin your journey. By answering this question correctly, you're taking the next step towards acquiring great knowledge. The final veil is now open to you. Solve its riddle and you can continue forwards. The secret of creation will be revealed to the one most worthy. Do not give up your search. Creator maximized the metamagic rod. How did you die? I died alone and in the dark. I was in death without honor. I was in the tenebrous depths, though you might know the place by another name. It is called many things. I wanted to bury a horrible secret there, and I knew that it might become my grave as well. However, I had no idea my death would be so dull, and never suspected that I would become a servant after death. But now I am bound to the will of another, and must serve them as they play their game of riddles. Amasnen, huh? It's almost time for breakfast and for Alpha's meds. I love the thing spamming. Darren is immune, 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 Darren is immune. I'm just gonna assume there's nothing here, so I can just go in, pick it out, and then leave again. I'm not gonna like rest beforehand. I'm gonna assume there's no like encounters here, but maybe there will be. Wait, I got 2 of these. Commander Alexander.
You called?
Oh god, Emperor.
Trust in yourself.
My name is Ember. Yeah, I don't have these. So we gotta find these pieces first and then we can return. Maybe Nenio's quests will have the pieces? Like it makes sense? I don't know if they would lock them behind a companion quest though. I'm gonna teleport back home. I'm gonna rest. And then I'm gonna go game Alpha Mess and make some breakfast. And then we'll do some other person's companion quest. Well, we should speak to Darren as well, I guess. As Alex nods courteously to you. Greetings, Kiryu. I've come with you with troubling news. The seeds of discord have been sown between those who now share Dresden by your will, the dragons and the crusaders. Living in such close quarters to mortals is causing friction with my kin. The Crusaders believe dragons look down on them, and the dragons complain about the lack of respect from their warm-blooded allies. It pains me that our brethren cannot find it in their hearts to be tolerated each other, even in the face of danger that threatens us all. He looks up at you. Perhaps it is time to remind some of them that strength lies in being united. I'm glad to see you. Would you like to help me lead the crusade? He smiles slightly. I decided to follow the example of my former student, Endaline. As she guides the Crusaders of Canabria, so shall I. Guided. Think of me as an advisor, not your teacher. This art area of such juvenile behavior by hardened warriors and long-lived dragons. He sighs. While I still draw breath, I still learn. Every day our warriors face such horrors, it is no wonder they show no kindness to anyone, not even those closest to them. I think you should step in and resolve this matter before it grows worse. If you support your warriors, they will be inspired and seek to prove they are no less powerful and wise than your newfound allies. If you accept the greatest of dragons, it will attract more of my kin into your ranks. The cost of supporting one side will be the resentment of the other. Perhaps there's another better way. If you encourage them to communicate, perhaps mortals will come to understand how wise dragons are, and my kin will learn to appreciate mortals and treat them with respect. But with this decision, there will still be dissatisfied people on both sides, which will not have absolute support of either side. 7 brass dragons. All generals gain 1 experience point plus 1 level to striving for distinction. Powerful monk infantry, 6 of okay. I'm a skill fist. I'm that. That's me. This isn't that powerful. This is actually just bad. Oh, this is actually good, I guess. Can they perma stun? Hi. Hi, come on, fud. Hi, come on, fud. Hi, come on. Let the dragons and mortals learn from each other. I don't care about 7 brass dragons. So be it. Our knowledge can give mortals a deeper understanding of the world and themselves. In turn, we will learn to better appreciate life in all its fleeting beauty. I hope I can become a link between our two people and remind them what brought them to Dresden in the first place, the war against the Abyss. Since we are done here, I will take my leave. I hope next time we meet... Yo, I'm a gold dragon, bitch. I got a midnight bolt inside me for some reason. Don't ask about it. Don't ask, don't tell.
By the way, did you know that the amount of money in an individual's possession is directly proportional to the number of secrets that individual is hiding?
A most intriguing observation. I say, let's try to guess the secrets my cousin Galfrey is hiding.
Oops. I don't know what I just clicked, but my bad. What did I just click? What the hell? Divine power? Oh, I did drag it off the bar accidentally after I clicked it. Holy smite. Oh yeah, there. Divine power. Weird. Oh, I can cast Foresight on myself now. I didn't realize that. That's pretty good. Well, then we can cast a 24-hour version on me, but still. Where's Darren at again? He's like here, I think. First, Cash, you aren't even freaking close to being first, man, and don't ever say that again. No, you're not even close to being third, and don't ever say that again. What the hell? Oh, it's a silver dragon. I have a number of questions for you. Did you manage to nap? Yeah, I took a nap. A 30-minute nap. You know what that entity haunting you was exactly? You call it the Other. It is not an entity, but entities, though you may still call them the Other if you wish. It's a fitting name. I myself invented several hundred different names for them over the course of the 10 years together. Most of those were completely unutterable in any polite society, of course. If you should know what exactly that thing was, I can't give you much more information, I'm afraid. They were countless, they were dead, and they all had some kind of joint consciousness, like a swarm of ghosts. One thing is certain, those ghosts were not of our world. Did you voluntarily agree to all the conditions proposed by the Other? It was absolutely voluntary. If you forget about the demonic plague or the murderous Lilith orchestrating it, it was either that or certain death. Was that living with that? It was most certainly an unforgettable experience. In all seriousness, though, I'm not sure I'm ready to talk about it quite yet. The Other have grown so deep inside me, I still can't fully process the fact that the leash, the constant surveillance, is gone. A mind-altering realization in all senses of the word. Why did the Other behave so oddly, concealing their presence by any means possible, while at the same time beheading demons and humans alike? I haven't the slightest clue. Absolutely no idea. They did not talk to me much, except for a few rare instances when they wanted to frighten me or make me do something for them. I'm not even sure about those heads, whether they actually killed anyone or simply found corpses and took apart parts they liked the most. I had plenty of time to hypothesize over the years, and I came up with several theories. I'm not sure if any of them are true, but I think the Other were not hiding from us mortals. It looked more like they were afraid of gods and other powerful entities. You can't roam around this world without stumbling upon a cleric or a cultist, and those fellows are more than happy to pass the news to their patrons. This might be the only reason for the Other not to reveal themselves around mortals, although nobody was truly able to threaten their existence until they met the mythical commander of the Fifth Crusade. Why did the Other come out to defend you before? After all, you found yourself in danger on multiple occasions on your travels with me. That's certainly true. You're a source of endless danger and fun. As for your question, Darren sighs, I took some precautions to vouchsafe my life